Did you see them lettuces? Woo-wee. I transplanted those guys the other day, and they are starting to come up along with my bok choy and other things here in this small high tunnel. Got a load of compost yesterday for that big high tunnel to get ready to plant in there because we needed to kind of rejuvenate the dirt. So we're going to be working in there today. But let's talk about, get some light here. Let's talk about the great potato shortage of 2022 and what you really need to know. So look guys, we got some rain yesterday. I bet we got about 1/2 of an inch, and earlier in the week we got about 1/4 of an inch. Let's check over here. It's early in the morning. Whew, my purple hull peas, they are kicking it. Loving these cooler temps that we're having. When we picked this up yesterday, guys, there was smoke coming off of it. And as Greg is moving it, there is smoke continuing to come off of it. This is some really good compost. We are getting ready to plant, like I said, in this big high tunnel. So this is some good compost. And when I walk in here, guys, it smells like manure. So to understand the potato shortage, let's go back to last year. So what was harvested last year is what has been on our grocery stores this year, sort of like our seeds. The seeds that they are harvesting now, guys, are going to be our spring seeds next year. But anyway, so what they harvested last year is what is in our stores now. They store these and send them out monthly or weekly or whatever to each of the grocery stores. And starting in August, they started running low on potatoes because of the drought that hit the Midwest last year, not this year, last year. So because of the drought last year, they ran a couple of weeks short is what they're stating, about 7% of the harvest. They were short. So what that's doing is that is driving up prices. And so I looked at the prices in my area at several different grocery stores, and right now the lowest price for a 10-pound bag, oh, and this really only affects russet potatoes. So the price of a 10-pound bag of russet potatoes at Kroger was like $5.39. So you're looking at about 53 cents per pound. Albertsons was $5.89. Aldi, surprisingly, was like $5.99. And then Sprouts was way more expensive. Sprouts is selling their baking potatoes for 99 cents a piece. What does that mean for us right now? It means that they are harvesting this year's harvest now in October, and that there is going to be relief on the prices and relief on the amount, and the shortages should subside. And I'm not really seeing shortages, guys. I mean, everywhere I looked said they had plenty in stock. So I'm not seeing shortages, I'm seeing price gouging. That's what I'm seeing. So I don't really believe that there is a potato shortage, at least not in my area. It may be different in your area. If it is, comment below and let me know. But I am seeing price gouging. So relief is coming. It's coming at the end of September. And in October, you should start seeing us get relief for potatoes. But just in case you're concerned and you're worried, let's talk about some alternatives. I also would like to add that this year's harvest was much better than last year's. They are saying that we should get back on track, so there's really not any concern for the potatoes moving forward that's being harvested right now. So no need to fear, guys. Let's talk about what I have here and how much we paid for it and where we got them. We love hash browns. Greg uses hash browns to make hash brown casseroles. We can use them for breakfast. You can use them to make other casseroles. Like Greg will take these hash browns along with a box of scalloped potatoes and add some sausage, like an Eckrich sausage or something, and bake it with some cheese, guys, and it makes a delicious casserole that lasts us several days. But anyway, so we got a whole case of these Idaho spuds, and there's 32 of these packs in the case, and each of these boxes averaged out to be $1.63 a piece. And so then here, the Betty Crocker cheesy scalloped potatoes, easy to fix, really a convenient food that you can use in all kinds of recipes as well, or just with your dinner. These averaged out to be $1.50 a box, which is pretty good. So we were able to get both of these off Amazon delivered, and I got a case of each. And then of course you have your regular canned potatoes, and I think these were like 65 cents a can at Brookshire's. They do go on sale. In fact, potatoes seem to be a little bit cheaper than your beans, your green beans, or any other kind of canned good. So these are other alternatives that you can get that you have long-term storage ability, or if you want to eat them for dinner right away or whatever. But great alternatives out there that seem to be pretty cost efficient. And not to mention, guys, that you can always grow your own. So potato planting season is just a couple of months away. You could go ahead and try to plant some now if you have a place to keep them warm and safe. But I think usually January and February is the time that you want to pop your little seeds in the ground, your potato seeds in the ground. And so you can always do that to make sure that you have ample potatoes on hand for your family. But right now, I'm not concerned. Again, they're saying that this year's harvest is right on track, and it's going to be better than last year's. And again, last year's, they're saying it was only about 7% low, and that is fixing to iron itself out here in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching us. We appreciate each and every one of you. Got to get out there and get to planting some more. We are doing quite a bit of planting, especially right now for the fall garden. We are experiencing very mild temperatures here in North Texas, way milder than we have been in a long time. We yesterday, I think we didn't get above 80. It was cloudy all day. Today, it's expected to be cloudy. So it's a wonderful day to get planting, start your seeds, or do your transplants. Now's the time to put your carrots in, your beets, your turnips, radishes, your lettuces, your spinach, all your cool weather plants, guys. God bless you all. We will see you soon. And thank you again for stopping by and watching us. We appreciate you. Love you.